Hello ladies and gentlemen, Railroad 82 here, your railroad archaeologist. For those of you that don't know me, let me show you guys what I do. I keep their memory alive. So all these fallen flags like Seaboard, Atlantic Coastline, Santa Fe, Conrail, I keep their memories alive through my 600 plus videos of abandoned railroads, historic crossings and such. I also sell merchandise like this one to help me promote my channel and add to my traveling expenses so I can keep bringing you content like this. $13 plus shipping, $18 plus shipping. Guys, please enjoy the video. Leave me a comment and give me a thumbs up. It helps me in the YouTube algorithm. I look forward to reading your comments. Always a pleasure. Please enjoy. Talk to you soon. Hello ladies and gentlemen, Railroad 82 here, your railroad archaeologist. So we're at Southwest 260th Street today. You can see on the sign here, Southwest 260th Street. This in front of me here is US 1. And that there, where those cars are stopped, the parallel one to US 1 is a busway. So the busway is where the old Miami extension of the FEC's Overseas Railway ran through. It was sold in '88 to the state of Florida for $6 million from Southwest 88th Street to about Southwest 344th Street for $6 million in 1988 dollars. I don't know how much money that would be in today's money, but yeah, it happened nonetheless. Now, what I'm trying to do here is that crossing you guys saw earlier. I know it was somewhere more or less around 260th Street. However, I do not know. This area has changed dramatically since that crossing was, the last time it was here was in the 80s. It was removed sometime around 88, 89 maybe. So I'm trying to put together the pieces because since then we've had Hurricane Andrew, and Hurricane Andrew pretty much, you're seeing all these buildings, right? That building is brand new. That building over there is fairly new too. That building is somewhat new, but the point I'm trying to make is all this area was flattened. It looked like a war zone after Hurricane Andrew, so it's hard to put together something that I saw in 1988 and remember it being around here to put it in this new reality that we're facing today. So give me a few seconds, let me see if I find it. I'm gonna continue walking up the road. So yeah, I've come to the conclusion that it was more or less around this billboard. Why? Because if you guys go to Google Maps, right, and you go to the intersection of Southwest 137th Avenue and Florida's Turnpike, and you can still see that there's more or less an opening from there to here, like a straight invisible diagonal line. So that comes more or less around here. So to that way of me would have been, that's like southeast. Yeah, southeast, east, southeast. The track would have came like this, straight, then it would have curved here somewhere and would have merged onto the main over there. So that railroad crossing would have been somewhere, give or take 50, 100 feet, somewhere in this general area over here. Let me cross the road so you guys can see what it looks like over there. All right guys, so yeah, I'm on the west side of US 1 right now, and as I said, that's the busway right there. So those were old FEC train tracks. That's where the Miami extension of the FEC Overseas Railway ran through. That's going south and that's going north. Yeah, as I said, in 88, 89, they were removing rails over here. And that crossing was somewhere along here. Can you imagine how cool it would have been to see that crossing? And that line was used for, as I said, to the Homestead Air Force Base, and it served during the Cuban Missile Crisis. So there's a lot of history behind that line. I've heard stories, and I've seen pictures of people. Heard stories of people telling me that there was military trains with rockets and tanks coming up this way, and they were stationed through South Florida tomato fields and whatnot. Yep. And here we have this, I don't know if it's run down or they made it look rustic, El Santo Coyote Mexican restaurant. Never had the pleasure. But yeah, guys, if you have any recollection or any insights to the former Homestead Air Force Base, Spur, I'd love to know. Oh, one last thing. I remember reading something about that there was like contamination or pollution along the line. I vaguely remember something like that. So yeah, look forward to reading your comments, guys. Always a pleasure. Let me know what you think. Please sub if you haven't. Remember, I drop videos on Wednesdays and Sundays. Always a pleasure. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.